Fire in the hole!
Yes, indeed, a fire in the hole. Hey, that was Nick and Tom from Slippery Chicken. And what was that white stuff they were chucking at me? Was that like ash from the barbecue pit? I never seen nothing like that. It looked like they were cold too. It's cold here today too. It's really cold. It's like look here. 65 degrees. That's really cold. Yeah, it's freaking freezing for South Florida, I'll tell you. Yeah, so thanks Nick and Tom for the beautiful introduction. Let's get this Italian pork loin going, and I'll show you how we do that. So please stay tuned. Okay, so what I got going on here is this pork loin, and it's been cut in such a way that it's kind of like it's been sliced down the middle like that, so that it's made to open up kind of like a book. And for Christmas I got some of this Basil infused olive oil, and I'm just going to take and put a little bit of that in there. That's nice. Basil infused olive oil. And then I got some Tango Joe's Rome is Burning Italian spice. We're going to sprinkle some of that in there. Rome is burning. Yes, it is. While Rome burned, Nero fiddled. That's the saying. Anyway, we're going to get some of that in there. We're going to put some of that on the outside too. Then I got some red and green bell peppers that I'm going to lay in there. I hope you can see that. Yes, you can see it. Okay. Some red and green bell peppers. That's Italian. Bell pepper and some onion. Sliced onions. Put that in there. Some more of that bell pepper. Okay. Get a layer of that going. Put a little bit more of that Rome is Burning on there. And then we'll put some provolone cheese on top of that. We'll slather it with some cheese. That's going to get all melty in there. Provolone. And I think another layer of, I've got also some garlic infused oil. I think I'll put that on the outside. But I'm going to put a little bit more of that peppers and onions on top of the cheese. Yeah, that looks good, huh? Italian, baby. You know, I don't cook Italian very often, so this is a treat for y'all. Okay. Now we're going to close that up and tie it off, keeping everything inside the pork loin. If you can believe that, I'll tell you another one. But anyway, that's how it's going to go in theory. We'll get that on the grill and show you what it looks like. So please, stay tuned. Okay, I got my roast tied, and he's on the fire. I'm going to take some of that garlic infused oil and slather that on top of him. And then I'm going to take some more of that Tango Joe's Rome is Burning and put that all over the top of him, like that. That's a kind of a garnish, I guess you call it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's good stuff. Rome is burning. We don't want to waste that. We're going to get that crusted on there. Looks pretty good already, huh? Good enough to eat almost, not quite. Okay, I want to put some apple wood in there for a little bit of smoke, a little bit of smoky flavor. Drop some apple wood in there. And I got to get my thermometer in his butt and get him thermometized so I can tell what temperature he is. We're shooting for 120. So we're going to smoke him up a little bit, get that thermometer going, and it's going to take about 2 hours. And I think in the intervening time, we should probably drink a beer. What do you think? Okay, yeah, let's go for it. Please stay tuned. Alright, at last it's beer 30. It's time to drink a beer. And today's amazing beer is Shiner Bock. Bock beer. I'm not real sure what Bock beer is. It's a lightly hopped American style Bock. Has a clean flavor and slightly sweet finish. We hope you enjoy drinking it as much as we enjoy making it. I know I will. If you enjoyed making it, I'm going to enjoy drinking it. So let's get the top off of that. Pour that in the frosty root boy mug. Ah yeah, look at that. Bock beer. I used to know what that is, but I can't remember. It's got something to do with a certain season of the year that they only make it at the end of the year. Bock beer. And that's in Shiner, Texas. Shiner Brewing Company. Shiner Bock beer. Move that plate and I'll take a... There we go. That could be my new logo. So let's take the sniff of that. It smells real good. Let me take a taste of it. It's very light tasting beer. It's very good. Shiner Bock. I love that Shiner Holiday Ale. I really like that a lot. I like this too. Shiner beer. So far, Shiner Brewing Company is a winner. So let's look in on our pork loin. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, my pork loin's looking really good. I was hoping to show you the inside of it. Slice him open. But he's only at 138 degrees. He's got to go up to 180 before we can eat him. So I'll slice them up and put them on a plate and give you a money shot. Meanwhile, that's the video for today. And as usual, you know what I always say. I say if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go over and check out Slippery Chicken. He's a cool dude. Tom and his son, Nick, they're a team, you know. They're together in this. And they make some amazing stuff, and you'll really like it. So go out, check out Slippery Chicken on YouTube, and don't miss next week. Next week I'm starting a series of frog bone reviews. I got some frog bone Cajun sauces, and I'm going to cook up some frog bone stuff to go with them, and it's going to be good. I promise you. So don't miss next week. Stand by. I'll show you a money shot of that pork loin cut open. I got some corn on the cob. Going to get some coleslaw or something else going with that. And I'll see you next week. Cheers.